1,200 metres the trip again then for race number 3. It's another Class 4 contest. This one headed by Happy Time, who drops into this grade. A class he's won in the past from just 2 starts. Kung Fu Fighter with the blinkers on for the first time in this class for the first time. Mighty Valor was mighty impressive last time out, winning by 4.5 lengths over course and distance. Rewarding Together was run up on debut behind Magic Supreme. Alloy King and Dazzling Feeling make their debut. Super Kitten gets up from the 1,000 to the 1,200. He was 5th last time out down the straight. Hero Star, runner-up. It's a decent price behind Yichong Pegasus last time out, and down to Glenealy Pals with the blinkers on for the first time at start number 5. Hasn't hit the frame as yet. Happy Time, Mighty Valor, Alloy King, Diamond Star and Super Kitten, Mark, are the horses that have been on the road up to Chung Far and back.
And our speed is good to slow, with Mighty Valor leading a swarm. Rewarding Together, Super Kin, Hero Star, Gallant Legacy. Alloy King's getting the feet wet out in the Xingmun River. Happy Time, Diamond Star, Kung Fu Fighter and Solar Power, and a massive bunch pull.
Yeah, there's not too many natural leaders in this race, but this one is Mighty Valor. That's why I think you can get across from barrier 14. He's gone up 13 pounds that win, so it's a defty hike, but he should get the race run to suit with Matthew Poon aboard. So, yeah, look, he goes nicely. He hasn't taken a backward step. I think he's improved. Rewarding Together. Now, he went well on debut. That's him 3.34. So he's the one on the far side with Alfred Chan aboard. Look, he's going nicely. It was a good debut run. See if he can capitalise on that. Barrier 4 for him. And Alloy King, the one that you said was off swimming there, Mark, he's 1,083 pounds. He's had 5 trials, and I've written down, I think he'll be wide as well.
All right, OK, we'll come back to Alloy King in a moment. Let's start off, though, with the hugely impressive Mighty Valor last time out. He was well backed. He's made just about every yard of the running here, Mark, and bolted up. But he gets barrier 14 and a fair old weight rise too. He
does. This was barrier 2 this day. He was able to find the rail. He trialled beautifully up at Chung Far leading into it, and has gone away to score by that big space. And that's Chikorita in the red and yellow colours running into 4th placing there, Paul.
Yeah, look, he made a mess of them, didn't he? That's the thing. Now, I sort of asked my question, can he win in Class 3 on the back of that Class 4 win? And I thought he can. So even though he's gone up to 13 pounds, then I'm still going to stick with him.
All right, OK. Touch the amazing chocolates about it. Can he do it again? He did. We'll see if Mighty Valor can as well. Rewarding Together, he was pretty good on debut. Let's hear from his jockey, Derek Long.
Derek, Rewarding Together, you rode him last time out. What did you think of that run?
Well, I think he went very good, the first one, because in the trial it looked like he has so much early speed and always getting a bit weak at the end. So he's still a bit green, but in the race, you can see he jumped very, very, very fast and we take the bossy position, and he's a fighter. He try hard, even he's not 100% ready. So this time the fitness should improve a lot.
That was on a wet track that day. Do you think the wet track suited him, or would he be better on a drier track?
Well, I think the track is a bit soft. It's suitable for him the first time, and this time the track a bit harder, and we see.
You're drawn barrier number 4, second run after the benefit fitness-wise of that first run. How confident are you with him on Saturday?
If he can show his ability like last time or improve more, I will have more confidence.
There's Derek. So confidence behind Rewarding Together. If he improves on that first one, he'll go pretty close to winning. Hero Star's the next one we can have a look at here. Now, he was runner-up over the 1,200 metres last time out. This is behind Yichong Pegasus. Only beaten 3/4 of length. He was a 50-to-1 shot, Paul.
Yeah, but they're jumping out of trees to back him. I think he was over 100-to-1 at one stage. He was backed all the way down to 50. And then he looked like he was going to get the cash about here. Just came to the end of it. I don't think it was a fluke, though, for this horse. He should get a nice run as well. He's got a bit of early gate speed and there's not much pace. And you can see the horse there that did beat him was Yichong Pegasus, who's come out and won again.
Yeah, old Skyfield since then, Yichong Pegasus. So that was a good performance from Hero Time. Covered a bit of ground in the race too in the latter stages of it and fought on pretty well. You won't get the price you did last time around him.
You won't, no, not at all. He'll be ridden by Neil Council. A few good rides, Neil, on the weekend. Angel of My Eyes. Now, just the one start for him as well, Mark, behind Scores of Fun on debut. Zach Purton now jumps on board.
Watch this trial, Andrew, and he gets to the outside and he doesn't tend to do a lot. And he gets a bit of a shake-up, Paul, at about the 200 metre, 150 metre mark, and all of a sudden he wakes up and He comes with a nice late rush. It didn't have a spot for him, but he did finish this trial off well.
He did, and look, he's by Niagara, so he probably went further in time. I thought it was interesting Zach Purdens jumped aboard him as well. I threw him in for fourth just to keep him safe.
All right, what about Diamond Star? Again, just the one run for him, trained by John Sides, went off at just over 20 to 1 on debut, Paul.
Yeah, sometimes John Sides horses, they take a run, and this could be in that category as well. He's going to have the earplugs. John does use the earplugs quite a lot with some of his horses. Barrier 12 was the thing that put me off with him.
Yeah, some nice horses out of this trial, and he wasn't knocked around at all. He's been beaten home by Skyfield, beat home Yichong Pegasus, but he was beaten a long way on debut. Might need 1 or 2 more cents.
All right, OK. Mighty Valor odds on. Paul, you think he can do it again?
I think he can. I wouldn't want to take too much of a shorter price about it. I think he's a really nice young horse coming through. So I'm going to keep with him. Rewarding Together, he's entitled to improve. It was a really good debut run from him. Hero Star, I think it was a fluke. And I am going to throw an Angel in my eyes. He'll probably be unders with Zach on him. But I didn't mind that trial, especially that last 150. And he's one to keep an eye on for sure. 3, 5, 12 and 7 for me.
Top of the book with Happy Time on the downgrade. Karis Teaton takes the ride for Chris So. He carries 132 pounds. He's had 23 starts. 2 of them have been in Class 4. Everything else is up in Class 3. Those 2 Class 4 starts for a win off a rating of 58, carrying 131 pounds, and a third carrying the same weight. They were both at Happy Valley, but he has performed twice in this grade. Mighty Valor goes up 13 pounds. If Amazing Chocolate can do it, Mighty Valor looked pretty promising as well. Super Kin to run 30, gets to the 1200 metres for just the second time in his career. He did have excuses at his second start when he had some blood in the trachea, and 12 Hero Star. Don't think it'll be a fluke that run last time. 1, 3, 10 and 12.
I got the same 4 numbers as Paul, just a slightly different order. I'll take on the favourites with the 12, that is Hero Time.